whole face was swelled up. He had acne, and people were just like, when he would walk down the street, they were looking at him like he was a freak. And I felt bad for him, trust me.
Lower down, lower down.
I actually had a lot of acne as well, so we were kind of like the acne brothers. So, I mean, pretty much we were the acne brothers. It was like, and now look at our faces, they're nowhere near as dirty. But yeah, Johnny's face has gotten a lot clearer. It was like.
Tell my mom the
actually,
movie's on.
We probably can. We'll try and pop one up on the screen if we have one. If we don't, sorry guys, but we'll pop. One up for you, hopefully.
So yeah, my face looked terrible. I felt really bad. Like guys, I was at an all-time low at that point. I basically just sat in my room thinking of YouTube, because me and Tommy, that's what really was keeping me going. YouTube, family, and God, they were the three things that kept me like focused on life, like just living day to day. I used to play a lot of computer games as well, like just to take my mind off it, but mainly YouTube, guys. I put basically hours of focus into it. Along with Tommy, we were sitting there, we planned, we talked, and that was the only thing getting me through this tough time, because I looked like absolute crap. Like, I looked seriously terrible, and it honestly just brings your confidence down.
So in a way, YouTube kind of saved Johnny from this problem. Okay guys, so the second option that they actually gave Johnny, this was the option that they were actually, well, it was kind of a consideration at the time, and that was the option to do nothing and just hope that your kidneys go back to normal and fix themselves. If Johnny had taken this second option, and it was a real consideration, it's not even a joke, he would be dead right now. That's the truth, he would be dead. And they actually will pop up an image right now showing of what would have happened to his kidneys. They would have bubbled up completely. They would have completely just surrounded and literally not allowed him to live. He would think and just hope that your kidneys go back to normal and fix themselves. If Johnny had taken this second option, and it was a real consideration, it's not even a joke, he would be dead right now. That's the truth, he would be dead. And they actually will pop up an image right now showing of what would have happened to his kidneys. They would have bubbled up completely. They would have completely just surrounded and literally not allowed him to live. He would be dead right now. This channel would not be here. We would not be providing this content for you guys. So I'm so happy that we chose that the first option. It was just like, imagine we chose the second option. And it was a serious consideration, because Johnny was like, well, I think I could just beat it on my own, to be honest. But
I think I would have, but
he probably would have.
I can't say that.
Johnny's a pretty strong guy, but a lot of people have died by taking that first option, trying to beat it on their own. But
it's not the smart option.
Yeah, pretty much just went the safe option. It was a longer option, but it was the safe option, and we ended up making the correct decision. Yeah.
So after all of this, the medicinal didn't work. I was on it for 6 weeks, and it just did not work. Didn't do me any favors. Actually made me get worse. Didn't hold anything back. I felt worse. I looked worse. It made me worse. It just didn't help me at all. It was the wrong option we chose. Luckily we didn't choose the first option, because I would have died then. But yeah, we chose the wrong option with that one. Basically what we decided to do then was actually go and get a kidney biopsy, which is obviously where they shove something in your back, and it's pretty gruesome. I basically, with the kidney biopsy, went into it and was awake. I was awake the whole time.
He's not going to tell you the actual story. I'll tell you the actual story. Pretty much, this is what had to happen. He was going in to get a kidney biopsy, and this is what it pretty much is. Pretty much what they had to do was they actually had to cut into his back. I don't know what they cut with, but it was supposedly a really thick either needle or knife sort of thing, and what they did is they actually got a machine, went in there and grabbed out parts of his kidneys multiple times. Now, that's not the crazy part, because normally people would be like, okay, you can't see it, so you can't feel it, right? They put in a drug, they numb your back. This is the crazy part. Johnny here didn't get any numbing anything. So pretty much, he felt getting stabbed in the back multiple times. He didn't get any of the numbing drugs to numb his back. He wasn't asleep. He wasn't anything. He was just under there. And the doctor, when he came out, he said, this kid is the strongest kid I've ever seen. He said, I've seen fully grown adults do this with being numbed and still cry. And he did it without being numbed, and he was only, what, 15 at the time. So, ugh.
Also, whilst they did the kidney biopsy, I was feeling like they were going through the muscle, so it was like, they like shoved that needle through the muscle. The sounds were like, can never get them out of my head. That's how terrible they were. But I'm actually going to show you guys a bit of my tablets right now that I actually take. I'm just going to quickly run you through what I take from day to day. It's pretty, crazy. Also, I've been doing blood tests and a 24-hour urine for about 2 weeks since 2015 to now, 2017. I've been going every 2 weeks to get blood tests done and 24-hour urine tests done. Now, this has been absolutely torture. Like, going to get 6 vials of blood from you taken every 2 weeks. The needle, some people are really bad at using the needle and they shove it in and it hurts, especially going through the same vein every time. It doesn't feel like right, but it happens. I have to do it every 2 weeks just to make sure my levels aren't too high. So after I got blood tests again, the results came back and I actually had membranous nephropathy, which is actually the kidney disease I've got right now. Basically what I need to do to stop this is actually go on a tablet called tacrolimus. So I'll show you guys this right now. So this one is my magnesium that I've got to take every day. I've got to take 2 of them. Then this one is my D3 that I actually have to take 1 of them at nighttime when I eat. This is when I eat at night and when I eat in the morning. This one is blood pressure before I go to bed. I take 1 tablet of those. This one is when I eat in the morning. I got to take that blood pressure tablet. This one is when I eat. I've got to take that one to protect my stomach. This one is when I wake up at, I think it's like 8 o'clock. I've got to take this one at 8 o'clock in the morning and then 8 o'clock at night. So I've got to, and I can't eat 2 hours before and I can't eat 1 hour after, which sucks so much. I hate that. Same with this one. I've got to take it at 8 o'clock in the morning. Same sort of thing. Can't eat. 8 o'clock at night, can't eat. And this one, which I got to take at 8 o'clock in the morning as well and 8 o'clock at night. Now, these ones are really bad for you. What they actually do is shut down your immune system, so my immune system can't fight against any other problems that come at me. Every morning I got to urinate in this to make sure that all my levels are alright and that nothing's wrong with me. I also have to check my blood pressure every morning and every night, which is also really, really annoying. So I've actually got to take my tablets right now. I'm just going to quickly take them so you guys can see how I take them. So these are 2 of the tablets that I take. Also, I have uncontrollably shaky hands that I can't do anything about. That sucks. That's awful. So yeah, that's basically me just taking my tablets, which sucks. What the current situation of my kidney disease is right now is it's currently looking better. The doctors aren't 100% sure that it's going to be fully healed anytime soon, but it's currently looking better. So I'm going to have to keep taking these tablets probably every day for another 1.5 years, maybe even longer, which sucks a lot. I could end up taking them for my whole life. Hopefully not. That's what I pray doesn't happen. But yeah, it's pretty serious.
So pretty much, guys, a humongous thank you to all of you guys, because you guys have pretty much allowed us to, you guys have pretty much given us a place to upload our videos and enjoy what we upload for you guys, and pretty much given Johnny a lot of happiness and helped him get through this kidney disease 1 day at a time. So thank you all so much. Thank you guys for saying so awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking our videos. It really means a lot to us, and thanks for all the comments you guys give. That helps a lot as well. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have enjoyed, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.
See you later, guys. See you later, guys.
Bye. So guys, the winner for today's giveaway is Jermaine Plays. He's been an